everyone, welcome to Nailevision. Today I'm going to show you how to create this 3D nail trend using liquid and powder acrylic system. So I'm going to use the Nail Harmony acrylic system. So mainly we're going to use crystal clear, and I'm going to build the French line with the cover pink and elegant pink. And then we also need some colored acrylic powders. So I'm going to use the Olympus and Element collections from Nail Harmony. These are the colors. So these two collections is mainly these ones. So to make the 3D effect, you need it doesn't have to be always the dark colors, but you need the color to be very concentrated. So very pigmented colors, because the less you apply the colors on, the more deeper the 3D effect gonna be. As you can see, it's like a deep ridge inside the nail. So if you apply the color too thick, the 3D effect going to be not as visible as this. Now I'm going to do it on a practice finger. This finger I bought from Japan, is from Space Nail, and I think is a very good way to practice your filing and sculpting, all those kind of things. Okay, to start, I'm going to use the clear powder to make a extension, a very thin layer of acrylic powder. Okay, to start, I'm going to apply the pH bond and Pro Bond. I do the same steps as I normally do with clients, so it will become more of a habit of doing things, so you don't forget one step when you're doing a client. Okay, just wait for that to dry. Because it's on plastic, so it normally dries a little bit slower. On the client, it dries instantly. Now it's dried. I'm going to use the ProHesion sculpting liquid. I've already put that in a dampened dish. I'm going to use my Harmony sculpting brush. So one bowl, apply to the tip, and then move it down. I'm going to make the extension quite long. Now I'm going to make the French, just using a little bit of the cover pink. I'm not going to put it this way, I'm going to put it on like this. So it's more like a vertical tic-tac. And then I'm going to press it out. And here's your smile line. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more of the color pink to make it a nicer blend. Okay, and then I'm going to use the elegant pink, cover the cuticle area. And then now let's just wait for it to dry. Okay, when you think it's dry, you can take the foam off. Okay, while you're waiting, I constantly squeezing it to make it a nice pinch. You can use pinching tools and everything else like that. Okay, now I'm going to file the nail for the French line. So with filing, I have a 100-180 buffer, and I also have a 150 file to do it. Okay, so I'm going to do it like a 90-degree to the nail, and then I'm going to file the French line. Once you see you are doing a pretty good edge, and then I'm doing filing on the top. Okay, so once you are happy with the French part, you can go in with the coloring part. Okay, for the first bit for the French color, I'm going to use the lithium from the Element collection. So I'm taking a bit of the color and then apply it around the nail. Okay, so here's your color on the nail. It depends on how long you want the first French line to go. I'm going to make a triangle shape on the next, so I will make my color more of a triangle shape. Okay, if you're happy with it, you can go on cover it with the clear powder. If you can't sculpt the very straight line, you can also cut it. This is a bit of the clear plastic I cut off from the file folder, so just do cutting like this, and then you get a straight line. Okay, so once you're happy with it, you need to let it dry. Remember to keep pinching it. What you can also do is use a pinching tool. pinch it like this while it's drying. Okay, once it's done, you also need to file it. Now I'm going to use this blue color. It's neon from Elements. Okay, once you're done with the colors, you cover it with clear. So with these ones, you can't really file it too much because of you have an edge here. So at this circumstance, you need a small plastic tip. Okay, with this, and then you can just cut it a little and then push back. So you can make a very sharp edge. Do the same on the other side. Don't worry about the edge too much because you can file that after. Now it's more focusing on the side of the nail, so it's not you're not going to build it too chubby, too wide. Okay, let it dry and then file the surface. Okay, I have just filed the whole surface, and then you can do a little bit. You can't do it too really at the corners, but on the side you can do it. Give it a good clean. And you can see the smile lines and the other blue lines is very sharp. Now we can continue on with other colors. still using this. Okay, here comes the acrylic 3D. Don't know if you can see it clearly on the camera, but it is very visible to the naked eye. There is the little hole area. You can see the dips on the actual nail, but I don't know if you can see it on the camera. So basically it's quite simple, but it's just a lot of filing and making the edge for each section. If you're not familiar with acrylic or not sure if you can finish the cutting in time, you can see my other video with polygel, which is you have more time to play with. Thanks for watching today's video. If you like today's video, make sure you like, share and subscribe. I will see you at my next videos.